Welcome once again, folks. This is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And, last time we took out a boss, which was nice. It was good of us to do. And, now I gotta figure out what to do next. I could try and continue to explore that passageway down where they were, but, somehow I get the feeling there must be... Now, we didn't finish exploring this path over here. And, I mean, they call this... There are a lot of people that term this game and the games that were sort of spun off from it, which is not to say specifically the whole Castlevania franchise, but the ones that have the maps and go through like that. They call them Metroid Vania. Magically sealed. Because you'll have things like that happen. You'll have sort of branching paths, but branching paths where obviously you can only get so far before you get stoked. So I gotta turn down my own volume here just a little bit. On my television. But, let's see, can we get any more exploration here? Did that count? It might have. Can't get any higher than that right now, though. If you recall from Castlevania Circle of the Moon, which really, I should have played that after this instead, if you recall from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm having a hard time saying Symphony. Stick low. Whoa. Oops, didn't mean to do that. In case you didn't know why I was flipping around spastically like that, there are, I don't remember what most of them are now, but you can cast magical spells. You can cast Magicka Dispel. Well, there's something in there. Can't get to it from here, though. Can't get that from here. So we have a variety of rooms here. I wonder if any of these are just a single room. Are you just a single room? You are! You're a save room! Well, I feel silly now having backtracked before. It only cost us like a moment's time. It's not a big deal, right, folks at home? You're with me, aren't you? To the bitter end. Hopefully the end won't be all that bitter. Wow, you are an agile little bugger. We do seem to be able to go down this hallway as well. Oh, hey. Alucard's shoulder must be a little stiff or something. He keeps sort of wrenching it a little bit to make him turn around all dramatically. Oh, another room with a globe. I wonder if we'll be able to find more fanciful items. Sunglasses? Can we wear them at night? They raise my defense, but lower my intelligence. I guess I look like an idiot, but my face is slightly protected. Sounds like a deal to me. Since I don't really have, I don't know any magical spells to use right now, I might as well increase my defense. Alright. This would appear to be taking me back down to, earlier part of the castle. And see, that's what happens in this game, folks. You end up going back and forth, round and round, you find a place that you couldn't get to before, you find out you have to go to it from the other side. For example, maybe there's a giant cannon that you have to hit. Bam! It grants you a battle log. I think that's a type of sword, yes. It is a basic short sword. It's not as good as the short sword. I guess the short sword is not a basic short sword. It's just a regular short sword. It's like, look, man, I'm not doing half bad. You need to leave me out of this. Anyhow, folks, that's not a bad round. Let's take the elevator back up, and let's do a dynamic pose while we do so. Oh, and you can also cover this around. Oh, are you cold, Alucard? Bundle up for warmth. Yes, bundle up. Poor Alucard. I mean, you know, he's a vampire. He doesn't have warm blood coursing through his veins or anything. He's an undead, so he doesn't have. Yes, I'm recording a few of these in sequence right now, just because I'm so darn happy to have the ability to do this, and I'm so darn happy to play the game. So, you know, it may eventually get to the point where people are trying to tell me what spells are, and if you do tell me, and I don't use it immediately, I'm saying this because I'm remembering very specifically that there is a spell that these bloody zombies are useful to use against them. It's useful to use this spell against them, because, oh, it's the bounce crystal. I don't really like this item, but I'll show it to you. See, it just casts, like, laser beams off in various directions. I would prefer the old axe. And I think this guy's with me on that. You know what, that's okay. This way I can get back up. And I got a coin. Excitement, I know. And these are the holy pukings. And now I'm poisoned. Because I was trying to explain holy pukings. Yeah, they work like that. They're a lot like holy water. Not even sure what the main difference is now that I think about it. I would like to not be poisoned now. Though it does not seem to be like draining away my life. CD. Watch me glow. As we get into the marble Gall. Yeah, see? That, like, makes a little... That one hits people a lot faster. Take that, Axe Knights. If I recall, the Marble Gallery... Well, for one thing, it's a place to find marble columns. Really thought I had that well in hand. But it is a place where it is conceivable that you might want to level up while playing this game, because you know, enemies do get progressively tougher. It's just a fact of life. I'd rather not have the deck. Oh man. I remember the fortune-telling tables in Circle of the Moon. They were a little bit more aggravating than that because all the pieces would fly around like mad. But it's okay, because we have a save point. Save, save, save. have 60 hearts now. Good to know. I could continue going down that direction, but I think for right now I'd rather press on to the right. I'm going by like half memory of how the castle is arranged. Trying to avoid enemies that are so powerful that will take me down very quickly. Of course, this Flea Man, he's not so powerful that he'll take me down quickly. He's just annoying enough that he will potentially cause me lots of consternation. Unless you're very patient. That's how you deal with him. Seems like an excessive amount of claws.
Wait a moment.
There's a gigantic claw.
You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
What do I hear?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the
Demolition.
same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
So, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that moved just a little. Did the statue move for you too, baby? So yeah, that was Maria. Remember in the introduction they said that Maria was coming around here. And I was theorizing at the time that perhaps Maria was the little Goyle in the Castlevania Bloodlines opening sequence that we had there. If so, she grew up a lot in 4 years. But, you know, she could have been 10 in the other one and is now 14. And 14 is okay in some cultures. That's the bounce crystal again. I'd rather go. Hey, chair. Can I have a seat? Apparently not in the chair. Or I can, and I don't remember how. That's entirely likely. Hey, you! Quit checking bones. Ugh. Man. This is a game like, you know, I hear a lot of people talk about a lot of different games that are this way, but this game is probably at its most difficult near the beginning. Because, as the game goes along, you level up, you get cooler weapons, and you get more abilities. In addition to the magic spells that I've talked about occasionally, although I haven't shown off because I don't know any of them. You also have abilities that help you move. That's the time clock. It freezes some enemies. You guys know how that goes. Hey, 25 bucks. Hey, a book. Book creates a magical shield around you. I'm not that really bothered by him. Or intrigued by it. It's a very suspicious parcel of ground there, isn't it? I feel like there must be a switch or something. And yet, I don't seem to see one. Alright. No matter. Not sure I want to go down there right now yet either. I might want to explore the rest of this area. I don't think this is not like a whole huge other branching path. It's just sort of a thing down here. Maybe it's a huge ass branching path that I don't want to go on. Can't recall. What's going on in here, guys? Kinda like the back end there, I don't know about the front. Actually, I think this is the way that we can go forward. Judging by that enemy. Which means that now I'm curious about what this other path means. That's right, knocking you down with one blow. What are you gonna do? Right, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Did I get a hearts max up, or... Oh, I must have leveled up. And another leather shield. More cowhides. Oh, another door that is magically sealed. Alright. Things are progressing nicely, though, I think. You're entitled to your own opinion, but I suggest you agree with me. Not like I can threaten you with something if you don't. Just saying it does seem like things are going alright, don't you think? I never even knew I could jump on those things' backs. Can I do that while they're... That does not seem like it. Doesn't seem like it would be wise anyways, considering she's spitting all that fire out from there anyway. So yeah, these are monsters that, they're big, and I imagine they probably give a decent amount of experience. But they're not very difficult. Also, there's a big sack of money here. This hallway is a good place early in the game if you feel like leveling up. Just walk back and forth down this hallway. That's Bobo's insider tip on this game that everybody already knows. Maybe do that before you get to the stone flower. Because stone flower can turn you into stone, and that's not good. You know, they call you Null Stone, because you are so stoned. Bet you wake and bake all the time, man. Do I want axe? Do I want holy water? Axe or holy water? Axe, holy water, axe or holy water? I don't know. We got another hallway. You know what another hallway means? Another CD. And it means the outer wall. The outer limits. Hey, a zircon. I'm pretty sure that does nothing. I don't want to fight that guy. Actually, I think maybe I will try the other direction. That knight looked scary. He looked a scurry. I gotta not mess with him because he's too scary. I will, however, go in here. Slightly more powerful axe knight. Still just an axe knight. He provides an axe power up if I want it. I don't think I'll take it for right now, though. And, yeah, here we go. A nice save point. I was looking for one of these. Because I think it's time to overwrite the data and time to save the game. Because, we've come to the outer wall, which basically means, yeah, look at this. We've managed to circumnavigate the castle, horizontally speaking. But no, we actually managed to get from one end of the castle to the other. Clearly there's a lot more to the interior than just that. But, it's not a bad milestone, landmark, to cut things off with. managed to go through that awesome hallway of leveling like I was talking about. So when we come back next time, I guess we'll explore this side of the castle a little bit. I'm Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.